What's up everyone? I hope everyone is doing well. So today, this is a very spontaneous video, but I really want to put this together because I got this idea on Sunday of actually removing all the discretion that I have when I get my payouts from any prop firm company. So I get X amount of money, so be it 1,000, be it 10,000. And what I'm trying to understand is how much percentage do I want to allocate towards everything that I have in terms of my big goals. So the way that I do it is I wrote down on a notebook what all the big goals are that I have. And it's basically I have a set amount that I want for my personal trading account, a set amount for stocks, a set amount for rental properties, personal houses, and other big financial things that I want to do. And the way that this helps me is by being able to now work backwards and think, okay, if these are my 10-year goals, what can I do every time I get paid in order to achieve these big goals? And basically what I would urge you to do is kind of the same. What would you like to do with all the amount of money that you want in the future? Is it only selfishness? Like, is it only for you, or it doesn't matter. Like, you don't need to share your goals. I personally didn't share them, but I would definitely tell you to write those goals down to be able to then make this spreadsheet easier for you. So I do not need your email. I do not need your subscription, your like, whatever it is. I don't need any payments. I just want you to take value from this, and so I put this spreadsheet together. You're going to see it's a very simple spreadsheet. You can probably do it better, and if you can, then props to you. Do it, make it better, and then play around with it. So let's get into the spreadsheet. I will explain how I look at it, and yes, let's do it. Okay, so this is the spreadsheet in general. It's basically called Prop Firm Profit Split Cheat Sheet, and basically you have various scenarios. And what I know is that since I want a big trading account, a big investing account, a real estate portfolio, and I also need to take care of myself, those are the categories that I focus on. And so that's what I have here. And that's where I'm going to be distributing the percentage amounts. And what I would tell you to do is to play around with these percentages. So maybe you want to focus mostly on your personal trading account, and then you don't really care all that much about stocks and you don't want to invest in real estate. So probably you put a very small amount into stocks and all of it into your personal trading account. So play around with this and understand what your life is currently like. I'll explain a little bit later why I'm saying this. This is where you put the amount of percentages in the areas that you want to distribute that profit split. And then this is where you create your hypothetical scenarios, because let's say you have a 100K account and you get a 10% month. That means that your month profit was $10,000. Down here, you are going to put the percentage of profit split. So for my Forex funds and FTMO and so on, it averages at around 80%. And this is going to tell you what your monthly payout is. And depending on the percentages that you have here, this is going to give you the payout distribution overall of the payout. So if you make $8,000 and these are your percentages, then 5.6 thousand are going to your personal trading account, 1.3 thousand are going to your investing account, 640 for your real estate, and $400 for your personal expenses. Now, the reason that I need you to play around with this and the percentages and think about yourself, don't look at any of these scenarios and be like, yes, this is a scenario for me. No. Like, really think about yourself, your goals, and so on, and change the percentages regarding to that. Because let's say that you are in scenario 3, which is you need your personal expenses to be covered by the prop firm account. Then you'll probably need to bump up the personal expenses much more, which means that you will have to reduce on the other areas. And that's perfectly fine. Like, everyone is going to go through that stage, and there's absolutely no problem with it. You just, like, don't compare yourself to my percentages or everyone else's percentages. You are the only person that matters in your life. Well, this sounds a little bit bad, but you know what I'm saying. So we kind of made this scenario for people that want their expenses covered by the prop firm account, and If you have a $50,000 account and you profit 10%, then you get a monthly payout of 4,000, and then you need these percentages to be higher because maybe you'll need 1,000 to survive each month. Another idea that people gave was like, instead of having percentages for personal expenses, actually having a fixed amount. So for example, you need 700, and then you add 10% on top of each of this. So you can do that. And again, this is where it has to go back to you. How do you want to do it? So another thing that you might have noticed is that I have titles for each scenario, and if you want to build a new scenario, you can delete these ones. But if you want even 5 scenarios, 7 scenarios, you could just come here, you click right, duplicate, and you have a new scenario. So this is just a very simple spreadsheet with simple formulas. You can see, like, this is just multiplications. So it's a very simple spreadsheet, but if this can help one person, I'm happy. Use this to make your life easier. Try to remove as much discretion when it comes to your financial decisions as possible. Get your goals straight. What do you want to do in the next 10 years, 20, 30 years? When you get more money, when you get big payouts from the prop firms, what do you want to do with that money? Some of you might only want to put it into a trading account. I personally want to build my wealth in other ways too, so most of it is going into my trading account. You saw I had 70%, 80%, and the other scenarios are not really something that I would follow. But at least 70 to 80% is going to go into my personal trading account. And then I want to build wealth through other things such as stocks, real estate, crypto, who knows, like, but that's where I put the investing account. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps, even if it's just one person. I'm happy. I hope you like this kind of spontaneous video. I'm recording this today on the 15th, just going to edit it and publish it. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you Saturday and tomorrow on the live stream with Keish. Peace.